and Finland takes over. 2:50 into the period. Finland bringing it out, real deliberate. Soini playing it deep into the Swedish end, played around on the board. Soini holding it right point, plays it on the left point, toe drag, and the shot intended by Jokinen, blocked by Torresson. Now a shot left wing off of Alex Nyman, deflected that to the corner, and the puck rolling all the way into the Finnish end.
Frondel with an assist by number 3, Felix Orquist. Timeout, the Sweden goal, 4:22 of the first. That's Frondel from Orquist for Sweden at 4:22.
Finland called on the ice, international goaltenders. Puck to the hash marks, and here comes Sterner with it. Lead pass ahead intended for Torresson. That's taken away, but holding it left side, Jack Berglund. Berglund behind the net to the right side, wraparound. And that might have hit traffic. I don't think it got the Saarinen. Held in left point, Gustafsson. Put it to the other side. Sweden trying to hold it in the offensive end in a 1-1 game. Right point, Wernquist. Put it in behind the net. Tracking the puck, Carl Sterner. To the right side, put it through the blue ice. Maybe looking for Berglund on the redirect. Back comes Finland. Right wing to center, Nakiri. On a change, playing it in behind one game with a little bit more than 6 minutes left in the period. Celine Wallenius put it to the finish line off Junior League. Battle for it in neutral territory. Polani took the return pass, the shot, and deep in his goal, getting his left pad on it. The save by Nyman. Varala holding it at the left point. Puck in deep, cleaned up, and the puck to the corner, but Polani there for Finland. Left side, Varala. Varala to the goal line, and in behind the net, being tied up by Alphonse Frey. 1-1 game, puck still in behind the net. Pikarinen checked, and they battled for it deep in the Swedish end. Working around on the right point, Jalasti took the shot off the stick of Axel Nyman. Jalasti at the right point, another shot. Hit traffic, did not get through. Giving chase, Jack Berglund for Sweden. Berglund has it again with the Swedes in the middle of a change. Face-off one defensively. Good play by Jack Berglund. Finland holding it in the offensive end. Koivu left side. Plays it back on the left point. Takes the return pass. Koivu surveys the situation in a 1-1 game. Takes the return pass at the half wall one more time. Left point, Jokinen. They move it into the right goal line. Leave it there for Saarinen. Moving in Koivu. Fakes. Didn't like what he saw. He had Gustafsson in front of him. Koivu one more time. Takes the return pass. Now puck centered out in front. Getting in the way of that, Saarinen. Keeping alive for Finland. Held in at the right point by Jokinen. Finland on a power play in a 1-1 game with 3:45 left in the period. Koivu left side. Waits. Took the shot. Might have been blocked. I don't think that got to Axel. Back in transition at Torresson. Around on the boards, going for a pinch, Wernquist. Wernquist in behind the net to the left side. Looking for a play. Gustafsson working around on the right side. Twisting and turning is Berglund. Playing it in deep. And Finland takes over with Jokinen. Can't get it out. Turned over. Moving in Berglund. Got the shot. Saarinen, I think, got a slight piece of that. 10 seconds left in the period. Finland content to play it deep into the Swedish end. Kopilov giving chase. And as we go into the dressing room after one period of 1-goal differential all day long so far. Try to get the call on the goal for you, but it's definitely Nordland. 2-2 game now. Gustafsson around on the left boards. Berglund playing it back behind his own net. Puck intercepted. Kopilov. Right wing moving in. Jalasti put it through the hash marks. Sweden back in a 2-2 game now. Sterner playing it in behind the goal.
By number 17, Viggo Nordlund, with an assist by number 29, Adam Hasselvall. Time of the Sweden goal, 132 of the second. That's Nordlund from Hasselvall at 132.
Your PA announcer, Kevin Kramus. 2-2 game now. Puck taken away at the right hash mark by Kinanen. And 5:05 into the period. Puck laying the dot. Finland has it. Jokinen on the right point. Trying to find Kinanen. Puck played behind the net. Picked up by Jack Berglund. For Gustafsson, taking off the puck. Finland doing a good job forechecking here last couple of shifts. Puck out center ice. Jokinen lets everybody get reset. 3-2 Finland. Up the middle, pass went off of Koivu. On the counterattack, Zetterberg. Holding it in the high slot and the finish in. But it was won defensively by Jack Berglund of Sweden. Played around on the boards and out center ice. Race for the puck, Torresson. Checked by Koivu at the half wall in the finish in. Played around on the right side, Jokinen. Took the hit on the play, but does get the puck up the boards. Koivu goes for skate, deep left wing in the Swedish end. Koivu in behind the net in a 3-2 Finland lead. Taking off the puck, and it's out center ice. Chasing a bouncing puck, Jack Berglund. Has it top of the right circle. Berglund, a shot, was blocked by Saralainen. Puck in behind the Finnish net. Played up the boards to Saralainen. Has Vesterainen with him. Won the draw. Right point, Soini. Puck around on the left side, Jokinen. Put it in behind the Swedish net. Puck up the boards to center ice. Sterner sweeping it into the offensive end for Sweden. Finns bring it back. They're up 3-2. To Shalm, playing it wide of Axel Nyman. Swedes take their time with 8:15 left in the second period. Shots favor Finland, 20-16 now. Up the left side, Sterner in front of the benches. Berglund won the draw for Sweden. Played around for Sterner. He'll dump it to the finish line. Soini put it out neutral territory, now has it again in his own zone. Sebastian Soini. Neutral territory, Pulkkinen. Trying to hook up with Luponen. He'll chase it deep behind the Swedish net. Swedes trying to get it out, and will, with the assistance of Jack Berglund. 4-2 Finland now. 5:20 left in the second period. Wernquist at his own line. The puck taken away at the finish line by Jokinen. Cleared in by Luponen behind the Swedish net. To neutral territory, Berglund. Dropping it. Nicodemus Wernquist. Backhands it behind the Swedish net. And over the line for Kapilov. Kapilov putting it in behind the net. 1:15 left in the period. Kinanen playing it around on the boards. And it's taken away. Sweden back on the attack. Over the line, Sterner. Chases it in the left corner. Puck taken away by Nieminen with a minute left in the period. Berglund trying to play it to the hash marks. Taken away and the puck back into Swedish territory for Alphonse Frey. Right wing and over the line, Torresson. Round on the left side for Sterner. And the puck behind the Finnish net. Puck up the win of Varala. Winding it up in a 4-3 Finland lead. Varala trying to work around Celine Wallenius. Varala checked by Bodine. And the puck around on the other side. Celine Wallenius worked off his check. Sterner picks it up and finds Jack Berglund. Berglund over the line, a shot. Might have been blocked by Saralainen. And the shot by Berglund wide of the Finnish net. Puck in behind the Finnish goal. Cleaned up by Koivu. Koivu picked off on the play. Berglund right back for Sweden. Drop feed and a shot right on goal. Sarlin made the stop on Måns Torresson. We're going to get a Finnish penalty as Nyman gets to the bench and Sweden has the extra attacker. Orquist behind us. We're back at full strength on all sides. 4-3 Finland. 5:20 into the third period. Shots favor Sweden in the period, 4-0. We are even on the shot clock at 22 now. Puck behind the Finnish goal. Played to the corner. And around on the left side, Koivu. Defensively up the left side for Saralainen. Saralainen over the line, dropped it. Nobody there but Carl Sterner of Sweden. And he put it back to the Finnish. Puck laying the dot. Bodin has it for Sweden. Up the right side, center ice for Sterner. Sterner trying to split the defense. And the puck went into Saarinen, who played the puck to the corner. Back comes Finland on the rush. Tashom. Intercepted at the Swedish line. And the puck cleared in on a bounce, making the stop Saarinen as Sweden goes to change with a 4-3 Finnish lead. Mohonen up the right wing and over the line for Tashom. Tashom dropping along the right boards. Tashom centers it out in front. Good active stick. I believe that was Torresson, played it away. And it's out center ice. Back left wing and over the line. Hard shot, Markus Luponen. And the save made for Nyman. Doesn't hold on to the puck, keeps it rolling. 9 minutes left in the third period. 4-3 in favor of Finland. They have never trailed in this game. Led 1-0, 2-1, 4-2, and now 4-3. Puck back at the Swedish line. Saline Wallenius. In front of his own bench. Into Finnish traffic. They hold it right there. Referee watching it all the way. And the Finns dig it free, put it into Swedish territory. Gustafsson, long lead pass, left wing. Finland wins the draw. Working around right side. Kapilov.
Nico Dimas Wernquist. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 12:40 of the third. Time now for a mission.
Haven't got the call on the goal yet, but I believe it is Eunice dump it back behind the Finnish net. Jokinen takes a look. Look out. Out in front. And they score! Going to be Berglund on a goal, a giveaway. Goal hockey game. This is a strange one. You can see two Finns collide with one another, and Berglund's going to score on a backhand. Oh my, not exactly the way it was. Luponen back in his own end. And here come the Finns up by a goal. Varala in for Pikkarainen. Goes in deep. Tried to go forehand to backhand. Got the shot. A fine stop by Nyman to keep it a one-goal hockey game. Saline Wallenius putting it into the Finnish end. Icing indicated, at least by the goaltender, but we play on with under 2 minutes left. Held it at the right point, Orquist. Plays it in deep as Sweden has pulled the goaltender down. With 1:45 remaining, they trail by a goal. Battle for it deep in the Finnish end at the end wall. 2-on-2. Referee telling him play. Play the puck. And they do in a 5-4 Finland lead. Continue to battle. This is great for Finland. They're taking time off the clock. Zetterberg out of the scrum. Takes a look, lower rim of the right circle, put it out in front, and they score! Gonna be Berglund. We are tied at 5. Berglund, who cut the deficit to 5-4, set up all alone out in front. Zetterberg, the primary assist. Sweden has tied this game up at 5. Berglund, second of the period. Puck in the air, Zetterberg. Put it out neutral territory. Jalasti playing it back in the corner. Time winding down in the third period. And we are tied at 5 heading in. And here we go at the extra session, tied at 5. Nieminen settles it down in his own end. So it's Nieminen, Saralainen, and Koivu for Finland. Koivu to center. Works it right wing over the Swedish line. Frey out there for Sweden. We have Wernquist and Berglund. Frey circling neutral territory. Berglund on the Finnish side of center. Playing it back into his own zone for Alphonse Frey. Frey starts it up in overtime, tied at 5. Berglund gains the neutral ice area, has Zetterberg with him. Worked right around his man, coming right out in front, scores! Berglund with the hat trick, and Sweden comes all the way back from a 5-3 deficit. They win it in overtime. Jack Berglund, the 38th ranked prospect by the NHL Central Scouting Bureau among international players. And he put on a show late. 2 goals in the third period and the game winner in overtime. Sweden comes all the way back from a 5-3 deficit. They win it 6-5. Berglund with the head up all the way, and he walks a defender and puts in a backhand. Time of the game-winning goal, 44 seconds of the overtime.
The overtime period by 16, Jack Berglund.